The biggest diaper pail mistake is buying odor features without checking the daily workflow. A frustrating lid or refill system gets old during constant changes. Choose between hands-free access and simpler bags. For decision fit option. I'd choose this when bending and lid contact sound annoying. It's a little over 2 feet tall, so diaper drops happen from a more comfortable standing position. The foot pedal handles opening, while the inner clamp closes around the bag. A carbon filter in the lid adds another odor containment feature. So this is the feature-heavy choice for a fixed nursery changing station. But the bag and clamp routine can take practice, which matters during rushed changes. Skip it if you want the simplest bag setup with almost nothing to learn. For decision fit option. Picture yourself holding a diaper while keeping both hands occupied. The pedal and spring open trap door create a straightforward drop and go routine. I'd pick it for parents who value that simplicity and want useful life beyond diapers. It can later work as a household garbage pail. But it holds fewer diapers than some alternatives and includes fewer odor control features. Its continuous Diaper EKO refill must also be cut and tied whenever you empty it. Skip it if capacity matters most, or if proprietary refills already sound irritating. For decision fit option. The appeal is avoiding another special refill system. This UBI accepts any 13-gallon garbage bag, giving you more flexibility when replacements run low. Its stainless steel body also suits parents prioritizing durable materials in a compact nursery setup. I'd choose it for smaller spaces and households already stocking compatible trash bags. Now the trade-off is immediate during every change, there's no foot pedal. You must use a hand to open it. Skip it if hands-free access is essential, especially when your changing routine regularly keeps both hands busy. For decision fit option. This is the most involved odor control routine here. The internal bag twists around each deposited diaper, while a baking soda puck sits inside the lid. Its tall shape also keeps the opening within easier reach. I'd pick it for parents who specifically want that twisting closure and don't mind ongoing supplies. But you must close the lid manually, and the refill bags carry a lavender scent. The puck is suggested for replacement every 60 to 90 days. Skip it if you want unscented bags or automatic lid closing. Platinum favors height and layered odor features. EKO Classic prioritizes hands-free simplicity and later reuse. UBI reduces refill restrictions, while Munchkin centers its twisting bag routine. Before buying, rehearse your diaper drop with occupied hands. Then decide whether proprietary refills, scented bags, manual closing, or extra maintenance will bother you. I'd default to UBI for ordinary bags and compact storage. Switch to Platinum when pedal access and a taller opening matter more. Links are in the description.